You say you want to achieve your dreams, but are you really willing to pay the price? Everybody talks about success, but only a few are ready to bleed for it. This isn't about luck, talent, or waiting for the right moment. It's about how bad you want it. When the world is sleeping, are you grinding? When your body screams quit, do you keep going? Because the most powerful way to achieve your dreams isn't found in words. It's found in your actions. When it comes to achieving your dreams, too many people believe it's about luck, talent, or having the right connections. But the truth is, none of those things guarantee success. You can be talented and still waste your gift. You can be connected to the right people and still not move forward. You can wait for luck all your life and still end up with nothing. The real difference maker, the true force that separates those who dream from those who achieve, is discipline and sacrifice. Discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. It means staying focused when distractions scream for your attention. It means sticking to your routine when comfort whispers for you to relax. Sacrifice means giving up what is good for what is greater. It's about letting go of short-term pleasures for long-term rewards. It's about saying no to comfort, no to excuses, no to laziness, so you can say yes to your dream. Success is not about how gifted you are, but about how disciplined you can become and how much you are willing to sacrifice. Every single great achiever had to give something up: sleep, free time, social life, entertainment, to build the life they envisioned. Discipline builds consistency, and sacrifice fuels commitment. Together they create momentum that no obstacle can stop. When you truly understand this, you stop blaming circumstances, stop waiting for chances, and start taking control of your life. Talent can open the door, but only discipline and sacrifice will keep you in the room long enough to achieve greatness. Talking about your dreams, writing them down, even sharing them with others may feel exciting, but none of that will bring them to life without action. Action is the only language that dreams understand. You can declare every day what you want, but if you don't move your feet, if you don't put in the work, your words remain empty promises. Dreams don't care about your intentions. They respond only to what you do consistently. Every step you take toward your goal, no matter how small, sends a signal that you are serious. Every time you choose action over excuses, you create progress. The problem is most people stop at talking. They tell everyone what they're going to do, but they never back it up with sweat. Words are cheap if they aren't supported by action. When you take action, you shift from wishing to working, from hoping to building. Action creates evidence, and evidence builds confidence. Even if you fail, the fact that you acted gives you experience and lessons that move you forward. Every dream requires a foundation, and that foundation is built with action bricks, one day at a time. Your discipline in taking daily action proves that your dream is not just a fantasy, but a mission you're willing to fight for. Consistent action becomes momentum, and momentum turns into results. Action is what makes the invisible visible, what transforms the vision in your mind into something you can touch and live. Without it, dreams remain locked inside of you, fading slowly with every excuse you make. But with it, there is no limit to what you can accomplish, because every action is another step closer to the life you imagine. Motivation feels good in the moment. It fires you up, gives you energy, and makes you believe you can take on the world. But motivation is like a spark. It burns bright for a second and then fades away. That's why so many people start strong and quit halfway. They were depending on motivation to carry them through. But when the excitement wore off, so did their commitment. Discipline, on the other hand, is the steady engine that keeps you moving forward no matter how you feel. Discipline doesn't ask if you're tired, if you're stressed, or if you're not in the mood. Discipline demands that you show up anyway. It's about creating habits so powerful that your actions become automatic. You don't brush your teeth because you're motivated. You do it because it's part of your routine. That's the same way you must approach your goals. When you build discipline, you remove feelings from the equation. You no longer depend on the rush of motivation because your habits carry you even on the days you want to quit. Discipline is waking up early when the bed feels warm. It's going to the gym when your body aches. It's studying when you'd rather be on your phone. Motivation may get you started, but discipline keeps you consistent, and consistency is what produces results. Every small act of discipline compounds over time, creating strength, resilience, and progress. Without it, you will always be at the mercy of your emotions, chasing bursts of motivation that never last. With it, you develop the power to keep moving forward no matter what. And that consistency makes success inevitable. Every dream comes with a price, and the payment is always sacrifice. It's easy to want success when it doesn't cost anything. But the truth is the journey demands that you give something up. You cannot hold on to comfort and expect to achieve greatness. The pain of sacrifice may sting in the moment, but it's temporary and it always produces growth. Missing sleep to work on your craft hurts. Saying no to nights out with friends can feel lonely. Choosing to invest money into your goals instead of wasting it on distractions may feel uncomfortable. But all of those sacrifices create the foundation for the future you are chasing. On the other side of that pain is progress, but on the other side of comfort is regret. Regret is permanent. Regret is the voice that reminds you of all the chances you didn't take, the effort you didn't give, the hours you wasted. Sacrifice hurts for a moment. Regret haunts you for life. That's why you have to decide which pain you're willing to live with. Every time you choose comfort over sacrifice, you push your dreams a little further away. But every time you push through, even when it feels hard, you bring them closer. Success is not about avoiding pain, but about choosing the right kind of pain. The kind that transforms you, disciplines you, and shapes you into the person who can handle the life you're asking for. Sacrifice makes you stronger. It builds your resilience, and it forces you to focus on what truly matters. Those who achieve their dreams are not the ones who had it easy, but the ones who were willing to endure the discomfort today so they could live in freedom tomorrow. So many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect time, as if success comes wrapped in a neat little package with no obstacles attached. They tell themselves they'll start when things calm down, when they have more money, when they feel ready, but that moment never comes. Waiting for the perfect time is just another way of hiding from responsibility. The truth is there will never be a perfect time. Life will always throw challenges at you. Distractions will always exist, and circumstances will never line up exactly the way you want. The most powerful way forward is to take ownership of your life and start now with what you have where you are. Ownership means no excuses. It means refusing to blame your family, your past, your environment, or your lack of resources. It means looking in the mirror and saying, if this dream is going to happen, it's on me. That shift in mindset changes everything. Once you accept ownership, you stop waiting for opportunities to appear and you begin creating them. You start maximizing every day, no matter how small the step may seem. Ownership forces you to be consistent because you understand nobody else is responsible for your future. Every single day becomes a chance to push your dream one step closer. Even when it feels like progress is slow, the fact that you're acting daily builds momentum. Small victories pile up and eventually turn into big breakthroughs. When you take ownership, you stop living passively and start living intentionally. You move from wishing to working, from hoping to building. Success doesn't belong to those who wait for it. It belongs to those who claim it with action, persistence, and responsibility for their own destiny. Your dreams are waiting, but they will not wait forever. The clock is ticking, and every day you hesitate, the gap between where you are and where you want to be grows wider. Discipline, sacrifice, ownership, these are not optional. They are the price of admission for greatness. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Stop leaning on excuses and start proving through your actions that you deserve the life you imagine. The most powerful way to achieve your dreams is to take control, stay consistent, and refuse to quit until what you see in your head becomes the life you live in reality.